It's a joint meeting of the northern governors and key traditional rulers from the northern states. And the meeting place is the government house in Kaduna State. The Sultan of Sokoto and the governor of Kaduna State raised concern over the insecurity situation in the north.
I believe we're always ready to partner. I'd like to thank some of the governors that we've known, or even all the governors who have done a lot to unravel the problem of security in our various states.
Our region faces serious challenges.
Your region faces serious challenges, but all the machines are being shipped to the southern Nigeria. They come here to have this meeting gathering of vultures to deceive their political slave like Umahi and co. And they complain. They complain that insecurity is very alarming stage in the north. But then they watch as Nigeria army push all its men down to Biafra land to start fighting innocent people. And I tell you, what you hear these people doing, what you see them doing is to deceive you. To deceive you into thinking that they are concerned about the insecurity in the north. The insecurity in the north is what they sponsored themselves. You can imagine, every power is in the north. The judiciary power is in the north. The presidency power is in the north. National Assembly power is in the north. Military, chief of army, everything is in the north. Police is in the north. Custom is in the north. Immigration is in the north. Civil defense is in everything. Air Force, everything is in the north. But that is where insecurity has ravaged, because they are responsible for it. They are responsible. Now, the people, everything I've just mentioned now is in the north. Now, these people could not save their own north. They could not stop the insecurity in the north because it is what they sponsored. Now they want to end the insecurity in our place. They say there is insecurity. And who is sponsoring that insecurity? Them. What gave birth to ESN? Is it not Fulani herdsmen? Was ESN inaugurated as a result of picking pocket in Onitsha? Was ESN inaugurated as a result of Togri in Biafra land? Was ESN inaugurated as a result of armed robbery? Was ESN inaugurated as a result of other criminality and all that? No. No. My people, I said no. The answer is no. ESN was launched and inaugurated to combat terrorism they imported into our land. They planned it. They planned it. Now, the same people who planned this insecurity are now pushing all the military that should be protecting their own land to us, because this is the time for you to know that they are the ones sponsoring all the insecurity, including the herdsmen, and arming them. Because in all this failure, remember, the failure is that the insecurity, if it is really insecurity, in all this failure, they have come to threaten every other Nigerians. They say, no, you cannot get presidency. Presidency is not rotational. Presidency cannot go to South. But before they captured our leader, before they kidnapped him, before they went to Sunday Igboho house, they were all afraid. They were all begging, come, Tinubu go, Tinubu come, Tinubu you are this, you are that. They were all begging, Umahi come, Amechi come. Yes. Somebody said, Lut Tochi, thank you very much for your chat. Mazi, it is not a coincidence that not long after Izombe people protested against the planned Ruga, that they were chased off and their house burnt. That is it. So what they are doing is to bring military to carry out that which Fulani could not do, which the herdsmen on Mufti could not do. So these people you see here complaining, they are not complaining. The military you see in Biafra land, they are not come to end insecurity. It is the insecurity they sponsored. So the military will now come, intimidate, harass, kill, and give way, create fear for Fulani to come. That is why we must rise up against them. Any community they come to burn, if you allow them to burn your community, you're on your own. You're on your own. And the people who are to defend our land, you know yourselves. You know yourselves. Military, who empower them? Who empower them to come and burn communities? Who gave them the power? Under which law? Under which law will military come and burn community? I want you to show me under which Nigeria law and other international law, which law? Sarah Beauty, go and sit down. Are you part of the people that will carry gun? If you get gun. If you get gun, can you carry gun? You're looking for gun. People come on social media looking for gun. Stay there now. When they come to your house, stay there and look for gun. Ask Amonepa for gun. Instead of you to stay here and encourage those who will protect your land, you are here asking for gun. As if they give you gun, you can operate it. So, for those of you, if they come to your community, you allow them. You cannot allow them because there is nowhere in any law that it empowered the military to come to your community and burn your houses and burn your community. Okay? Yes, of course, I'm coming to that. I'm coming to that. Okay? So, I want to ask you, you see, if some people claim that, military kills somebody and then the relative of the person killed by military retaliated and killed the military, do you go and burn the village? Which law give you the right to go and burn down village because a military person was killed for retaliation? Who gave you the right? What you do is to go and arrest the people that killed the military. If you feel anybody committed crime, you go and arrest the person. Why would you go and start burning? And one thing is that the stupid, idiotic people, justifying this carnage against us. They say, oh, some people retaliated and killed a military man. So when you kill a military, what do you expect? Where in the law, anywhere, which law gave the military right to come and kill everybody in the village because they came there unconstitutionally and attacked people and people retaliated and they say they want to burn down the village? Go after the people who killed. If anybody kill any military, go after the people. And if also military kill anybody or extrajudicial, the government should also hold the military responsible. But you know what? That is not possible in Nigeria. We are living in jungle justice. It is called jungle justice. I will be giving them jungle justice because the time has gone when you will come to our land and kill us and you will be folding our hand and lamenting and crying. No. If you complain, you die. If you don't complain, you die. And you can't die a coward. You can't die a coward. We must protect and defend our women, helpless children. These people have not come to defend us. They have not come to protect us. They have not come to protect our land. They have not come to protect our women. They have come to kill them. They have come to kill them. And we no longer want to hear this all this complaining of story. Izombe, they burn Izombe down. They burn Izombe down. You see, for those of you who always go on social media and start talking rubbish, are we going to fight them with hand? Where are you? Where are you commenting from? Some of you are not even in Biafra land. Fulani slave everywhere. Where are we going to use our hand? Are we asking you? Are we asking you? If you want to use your teeth, stay there. When they come, hands up. So that they will rain bullet on you. After raining bullet on you, they rain bullet on your mother. They rain bullet on your sisters. You will be watching. Your spirit will get up and start watching them. If that is why, if that is how you want to end, then it is your choice. It is your choice. Don't come on social media and start telling us, where is the gun? Do we use hand? Do we use this? Do we use that? Because you want people, all the food, all the money, all the food you have been eating all this while. Is anybody feeding you? Coming to look. Wait, let them come to your village. And of course, some of you that your mouth is doing pata 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 pata, you think they will come and ask you, do you believe in Nigeria? Do you believe in Biafra? Some people were not given the opportunity to answer whether they believe in Biafra or Nigeria. They come and they kill everybody. Before you open your mouth and say, I am not Biafra, bullets have entered, penetrated everywhere. And the only way to stop them, is by defense and attack. That is the only way. By the time we speak to them in the language you understand, by the time they try to attack villages and we defend and attack them and defend them, especially when they have come to kill them back. By the time we do it, they know how serious we are. We are going to be giving them chase of their life. If you continue to do all this thing have worked for them for many years. Because they say military everywhere, they bring tax. They bring tax. And if you keep quiet, when they bring tax, when they come, they burn your community. So what do? Fight. If you don't know how to, if you don't fight. When the time comes, you will know. And those who are supposed to protect our land, you know yourselves. You know yourselves. You can't continue to be coward and complain every time. Can't continue like that. Izombe, if the Izombe have taught them lesson, any day they hear Izombe, anytime they hear Izombe, they know there are men in Izombe. They know there are men in Izombe. That's who we are. That's who we are. We have to be feeding them with what they need. Anytime they come to your village, just make sure you are very vigilant. Don't give yourself very cheap to the terrorist bullet. No. If they burn your community, burn them back. Who gave them the right to do that? Nobody. Nobody gave them the right. You hear the Fulani military man, the Fulani terrorist shouting, kill everybody you see, kill. Now when that command they come to kill everybody you see, the video is there. Do you think they are going to spare you because you are saying you don't support IPOB? Do you think they are going to spare you because you say you are in Nigeria? They don't give you the opportunity to answer that you are in Nigeria or not. That opportunity they gave to Chinwetarago, to say, to explain what is rising sun. They don't give it to you. Command has been given. And one thing that is even paining me is that the idiot that are from southern Nigeria that are serving in Nigeria army, that they are fronting to go and kill. When you tell them, when you say, tell your brother, they say, oh, this one, they have signed to die. Hey, brother, Nigeria military is not worthy to say you have signed to die. This is stupid death. If you die as a Nigerian army, you die for nothing. You die for nothing. If you serve a country military that are not compromised, that are not criminals and that are not bandits, that are not that has not been infiltrated by terrorists to kill your own people, and they are fighting a just cause to defend the integrity, the territorial integrity of your land. Hey, you can be proud. I signed for this. But not Nigeria. You are just being a fool. Okay? You are being a fool. As a Southerner in Nigeria army, as a Biafran, Igbo man, you carry gun, they say, go, kill them. And then you say, oh, I remember that I have sworn oath. I can die for this thing. You are dying for nothing. You will go to hellfire straight. Because you are idiot. When you go to hellfire, Satan is going to increase your own heat. Because you die very stupidly. Just like all those ones they're wasting in Sabisa forest. They say because of 50,000. And then you will come back to your land. And some Hausa, some zombie Fulani is shouting from your back. Kill everybody you see. Kill everybody you see in your own land. And somebody is telling you, leave them when they have signed to die. You will die, and your death will. If you go to hellfire, devil will punish you on top of it. Everybody must wake up. If they kill one, kill two. If they kill two, kill three. Kill them back. We are in war. This is war. My people, we are in state of war. Do you know that? Where if they kill your people, if they kill anybody in your community, make sure none of them go back. You know what I want to tell you? The land of Biafra is with you. The spirit of Biafra is with you. Ijeofo, you have not done anything wrong in your own land. If they come to kill in your community, don't allow any of them to go. Don't allow them. Let them go and tell let if anyone escape, let him go and tell the story. Don't allow them. And let me tell you, if they bring a military helicopter or bring a bomb, everybody is going to suffer it, including the governors. Just wait. Time is coming. If the time has not already come, time has come. If they continue to kill and burn our villages, we will take the war to politicians. Because some of them don't have village. Some of them are not staying in village. So by the time they kill our people, let them, if the military kill burn two or three communities, we will not only the military, we will take the war to the politicians who invited them. That is how it's going to be. We will take this war to the politicians who invited this military, and we know all of them. So they will have a taste of it. They are going to have a taste of it. This idiot, they don't care about you. You elected them, and all they do is to enslave you. They don't want you to have your own say. They don't want you to have opinion. They don't allow you to enjoy anything. They can't build infrastructure. There is no social amenity, no insurance, no guarantee to life, no security, no nothing. And any day you rise up to say, these people, you people have killed us, so they want to kill you. They will bring military. Come, we are going to kill you. We have invited military. In this 21st century, in the 21st century, let me tell you, if you don't know, America sponsored Taliban. America sponsored Taliban. Do you know the history of Taliban? America trained and sponsored Taliban against Russia. Do you know that? Today, the same Taliban turn against them. The same Taliban turn against them. Now, remember, America sponsored rebels in Syria to fight against Assad. What happened? The same rebel, from that rebel, they have ISIS. They turned against America. Obama. Again, what happened? America sponsored rebel in Libya against Gaddafi. America supervised and the NATO put aeroplane and warship at the Mediterranean Sea. They declared no-fly zone in Libya. They armed rebels. America was sending arms to rebels in Libya. They fought and captured Gaddafi and they killed Gaddafi. They killed Gaddafi. At the end of the day, the rebels in Libya, what did they do? They turned against America. That is where you see Boko Haram. The weapon America gave to Libya rebels ended up in Boko Haram hands. It ended up in Al-Shabaab hands. It ended up in Al-Qaeda hands. It ended up being the weapon that they are using in the entire Africa. All the terrorists. The weapons come from Libya. From America. Now, why won't America sponsor us? We are not terrorists. We are Christian. We are Jewish. Why can't they sponsor us against these evil people? It turned out that the people who behave like them, they don't want to help them. My people will help ourselves. We are going to help ourselves. Why can't America sponsor us to fight the terrorists in Sahel? Why? Why can't America sponsor us to fight the evil government of Nigeria and get our independence? Why are they sponsoring the people that will later turn against them and kill them? This is a question that I have been asking people. Why should America always sponsor rebels and terrorists that will later on turn out against them? We can never turn out against America. We have same faith. We believe in same God. We are Christians. So how do you think we are going to turn against them? But look at the history. The history of every nation America have tried to sponsor anything against. Those people they sponsored have always turned against them. And when it comes to our own, it is different. When it comes to our own, that is when they know there is procedure. When it comes to our own, that is when they know there is rules. That is why we have to be ruthless. If they kill our people, kill them back. Kill them back. That is what America want to hear. That is what the United Nations want to hear. The records are there. The records are there. The question is, when America was sponsoring rebels in Syria to overthrow the government of Assad, did they succeed? Russia went there, defended Assad. Today, you are not hearing about Syria war, but who knows what is going on there? I am asking you, am I lying? Am I lying? I am not lying. I'm not lying. The same people America used to fight Russia Taliban, the same America pumped hundreds of millions of dollars of weapons to Afghanistan against them. At the end of the day, what happened? The president of Afghanistan abdicated his position. It's a planned deal. A planned deal. Now Afghanistan, Taliban has become one of the most powerful armory. America armory. America arms. Helicopters. So why our own different? Do you know why our own different? Because we have not made a statement. Our own is different because we have not made a statement. By the time we understand that we are in state of war, we will begin to shoot down aircraft when they come to kill us. That is when you will know that we are at war. Nigeria is at war. The war is not only in Biafra land. The war is everywhere. The war is in the north. The war is in the south. What are you fighting for? They are fighting to conquer and take over our land. And we cannot sit back and watch them. We cannot sit back and watch them. There are people who their position and their job is to make sure they fight and protect our land against invasion. There are people whose job is to enlighten our people on what is happening. And I am part of those who enlighten. I am part of those who tells you what is going to happen. I am part of those who has come to create awareness on the danger that is awaiting you if you do nothing. Let America come. We are going to give instances. We are going to ask questions. And remember that this thing we are doing now is also protecting America's interest at the end of the day. Because if the terrorists succeed in taking over Nigeria, they are going to attack America at the end of the day. America will be in deep shit. We are protecting America's interest. So why are they not giving us arms and ammunition to protect our land against these evil and terrorist organizations scattered all over Sahel? Why? It's a question I have been asking, and I will continue to ask this question. Any day I have opportunity to speak to another congressman, I will ask the question, what is America waiting for to sponsor us to fight against the terrorists? But you know what? They have always sponsored the wrong people. Always. Always. They sponsor the wrong people. When they come to us, who have almost the same faith, the same foundation of faith, they want us to come and lobby. They want us to pay the highest lobbying firm in the world to lobby the issue of Biafra and Nigeria. Because I don't know what's wrong with them. I don't know what's wrong with them. I absolutely don't know what's wrong with them. When you look at all the mess America have done, when you look at all the mess America have done, not only America, I am mentioning America because America is the one always in front. America, EU, and UN. When you look at the mess they have done, you'll be wondering. I want to, let me mention the mess again so that you understand what I'm saying. They went to Iraq. They went to Iraq. They fought Iraq war. After fighting Iraq war, they want to build army in Iraq. They sponsor rebel and all that. What happened? ISIS came from them. The same America. The mistake of America in Iraq give birth to ISIS. It didn't end there. That war lasted for years. Okay? America went to Afghanistan and trained what you call Taliban. Taliban. The armed Taliban trained Taliban to fight against Russia. They succeeded. At the end of the day, Taliban turned to be terrorist organization. They turned against American ideology. America went into war for 20 good years in Afghanistan. How did it end? It was a mess. A very big mess. It didn't end there. It didn't end there. America went to Libya. They went to not only Libya, they went to North Africa, the entire North Africa. And they sponsored what you call the Arab uprising, the Arab Spring. What is it? Is it the spring or the uprising? The Arab, or they sponsored what we call the Arab uprising, the Arab Spring. They sponsored unrest in Syria and in Tunisia. They sponsored unrest in Egypt. They sponsored unrest in Libya. It was the same time. Arab Spring. The entire North Africa was shattered. In Tunisia, a young man set himself ablaze, burned himself down. The riot started. Obama was in America supporting protesters. Obama was in America supporting, aiding them, giving speech and statement that you must respect the people, you must not harm them, you must not do this, you must not do that. Egypt, the same thing. They removed Mossad in Egypt. Obama was busy giving Algeria also. Obama was busy giving statement. America was busy giving statement. Mubarak. Obama was busy giving statement from America. The same thing simultaneously was going on in Libya. That is a mess. As if it was a joke. Mubarak was removed from Egypt. So the plan of America did not work. The plan of America did not work in Egypt, because if Mubarak had refused to step aside, they would have ended the way they ended in Libya. Obama would have sponsored rebels against Mubarak and probably capture him and kill him. By now, Egypt would have been a shambles. But everybody is not the same. Mubarak left, abdicated his position. His Libya brother, Gaddafi, decided that he cannot allow people, external forces, to come and sponsor and scatter Africa. What did our own Goodluck Jonathan do? Goodluck Jonathan, giant of Africa. They all supported America. At the end of the day, what did America do to Jonathan? They betrayed him. It was the support of Africa Union that gave America the power to invade Libya, and they killed Gaddafi. Corrupt, idiot, buffoons. Leaders who don't know anything other than looting and collecting money. And that is what we want to end in Africa. Goodluck Jonathan was used. All of them was the one. African Union against Gaddafi. African Union against Gaddafi. All those buffoon people who call themselves leaders. Today, the same thing is repeating itself. Jonathan flew from Nigeria. They went to attend the African Union meeting, AU meeting. They attend meeting. They were condemning Gaddafi. For what? They condemned Gaddafi. Their own brother. Now ask them, what did Gaddafi do? Nobody could give account. The only thing that Gaddafi do is that Gaddafi have stayed in power for 30 years. Gaddafi stayed in power for 30 years. They say Gaddafi is sponsoring terrorists. Where? Before Gaddafi was killed, how many terrorist attacks do you have in Africa? How many terrorist attacks do you have in Africa? Boko Haram was there. Boko Haram was there. So why didn't America go and do everything to end Boko Haram in the northern Nigeria? Why did they focus in Libya? Was terrorists fighting in Libya? They sponsored rebels. America used NATO to declare no-fly zone. Everybody was cheering. Bullet was raining. Tripoli, everywhere. They succeeded in killing Gaddafi. They killed Gaddafi. They killed Gaddafi. And then, after that, after killing Gaddafi, they went to Syria. They said, oh, Syria, the president Assad have stayed in power for 30 years. So we don't want him to stay there. We don't want to send troops to Syria. We'll be training them and sponsor them. They sponsored rebels against a sitting government in Syria. And at the end of the day, from Syria, they splitted into three groups. One group become ISIS. Other group become continue the fight. And they have another group. And Russia have to go. Russia have to go to fight for Assad. Today, nobody is hearing anything about Syria. Now, everybody America sponsored have turned against them. Why are they not sponsoring us? Why? Why are they not sponsoring us? Because we are the people that they could sponsor and they will never regret sponsoring us. What is going wrong? In America, we are there. We have almost the same value system, especially religious culture. Our foundation is God. We fear God. We respect human dignity. We respect human life. We are not terrorists. We are not killers. We respect human life. But they don't want to sponsor us. They will when the time comes. We are going to force them to sponsor us, because let me tell you, if they don't sponsor us, you think that even the general that are in the Sahel have said it. He said that if something is not done, that what he is seeing in Nigeria and in this Sahel region, if something is not done, that the terrorist group are looking for safe haven, and when they have the safe haven, have their hand in oil and everything, they are going to start launching attack to America. So what is that something that this general was talking about? There is nothing like something. The only something that could be done is to restore Biafra. The only something that could be done is to divide Nigeria, because that is the only way. Once Nigeria is divided, you have divided the interests of these terrorists who you foresee as a future threat to America and to the European Union. That is the way. Because we, the Biafra people, we are going to be the Israel of Africa. We will hold all the countries supporting terrorists, we will hold them in our palm. But we will not stop. We will not stop. You will support us, whether you like it or not. One day, we will do something that you will support us. Because this thing, enough is enough. We will go and we will do anything. Take us to ICC, take us to everywhere you think you want to take us to. What is this? What have we done? What crime have we committed? Huh? Are we not human beings? Why would you be supporting other people to get freedom? And when it comes to Biafra, when it comes to Nigeria, you begin to bring diplomacy. You want to do diplomacy. You people don't know how we don't have heart anymore. We don't have heart anymore until we get our freedom. That is the thing. We don't have heart anymore until we get our freedom. Because everything that I have just said here is a fact. Nigeria is a threat. Nigeria as a country, it has become a threat to the existence of mankind. And every day, thousands, hundreds of people are being killed in Nigeria, and nobody is talking. Nobody is talking. Nobody. In Nigeria, the Nigeria army will rise up, bring machine gun, bring tanks against its own citizens. Will go to village and start burning houses because somebody was killed. If Nigeria is a country, if a soldier is killed, is that the reason why you should go and burn villages? If a soldier is killed, allow the police to fish out the killers. Because you people are not ready, you are not more interested in building a nation or a country, because it's not even a nation. They are not interested anymore. And some people refuse to see that. Some stupid leaders from the southern Nigeria refuse to see that these people are no more interested in building a country. And they are intimidating you. We don't know which law. We don't, I want to know which law give military the power to go and kill entire village, burn the village because a military was killed. Meanwhile, every day we are losing men, military men, hefty men in the war against Boko Haram. We have not seen military raising the entire village in the north. Because the Boko Haram members, they have village. Boko Haram members have village. They have where they come from. And Nigerian army knows them. They knows their villages. And if they don't know them, and if they don't know their villages, then they should quit. They are not supposed to be military men. So if they know the village, and the Boko Haram is killing and ambushing them, what have they done? Why are they not burning the village in the north? It's our own difference. When people try to protect themselves, they will come and they say they want to burn village. It must stop. If they burn village henceforth, burn them back. If they kill you henceforth, try everything possible, kill them back. That is the message and the language the world want to hear. Let them come and ask us, and we are going to show them evidence of genocide against our people, and nobody is talking. Nobody is talking. Only for the northern Nigeria to converge a security meeting. In security meeting, the only thing they can discuss is that there is no power rotational. That power rotational zoning presidency is unconstitutional. Unconstitutional. But remember, these same people advocated and push you to have 6 geopolitical zones using Obasanjo. And some of you, what they used to deceive you is that once you have your zone, leadership is in your house. You can decide in your zone, you can make decisions concerning your zone, and all these things were used to deceive you. How have that changed the school system? How have that changed and built the hospital? How have divided Nigeria into 6 geopolitical zones bettered the life of any Nigerian? How? The target was not to make Nigeria a better country. The target of 6 geopolitical zones was to divide Biafra. It was targeted at Biafra, nothing else. They tell you, when you have this zone, everything will be rotational. You will have what you call federal character system. You will not be cheated again. They tell you when you have zone, the South-East, you will be well represented. The South-South, you will be well represented. The South-West, you will be well represented. But if you have only North and Southern Nigeria, you are being marginalized. Today, are you being represented according to the zoning? I am asking, are you being represented according to the zoning? The answer is no. They use your brain and achieve the zoning and you accepted it. Today, who is it favoring? Is it favoring you? The answer is no. Do they even respect the zoning? The answer is no. If they respect zoning, if they respect the zoning system, the 6 geopolitical zone, by now, you will be represented at the security meeting. You will be represented during the security meeting in Aso Rock, the Southeast, but Southeast is not being represented. Southeast do not have no single person in security meeting. Because it was not about moving the country forward. It's not about moving the country forward. And it didn't end there. After how many years of this geopolitical zone, they deceived you in 2019. They deceived you in 2015. They have been deceiving you that that is what you call zoning system and the presidency will be rotational. Only for you to bring Nnamdi Kanu, sell him. That your boy, Nnamdi Kanu, sell him. Bring him to us. So that we can, because this is Biafra, is destroying us. We are going to show you that you don't even know what you have done. Nnamdi Kanu, you have captured. We will tell you that we have 1 million. 1 million of Nnamdi Kanu is out there. 1 million. And you'll be seeing them. You'll be disappointed. Because 1 million of Nnamdi Kanu is out there. They deceive Ohanes and Igbo. They deceive the governors. All the people that are campaigning for Anambra election, all of them. We take Nnamdi Kanu Kebwe, bring him, let us kill him. We must continue in Nigeria. Bring him, let us kill him. Look at them here, planning your downfall. Look at them. This meeting is only for your downfall in the South.
The economic situation in the country has affected us. The insecurity has destroyed rural economies, and many other challenges about federalism stare us in the face.
After several hours of meeting behind closed doors, the governors resolved that the call by their southern counterparts that the presidency be zoned to the south is unconstitutional. According to them, the 1999 Constitution as amended states that an elected president must meet the constitutional requirements, which include scoring majority votes and also score at least 25% of the votes cast in 2/3 of the states of the Federation.
Now, they are quoting that zoning president is unconstitutional. Now, all the constitutional thing, which one have they done? Is it not the same constitution that tell the president to make appointment to reflect the federal character system as it is said in the Constitution of Nigeria. Was that Constitution of Nigeria respected by the presidency? When the Constitution made it very clear that the appointment of the Mr. President must reflect federal character system for peace and tranquility. Did anybody respect that? But I am asking you, they choose the Constitution they want to tell you. The same people who know that there were something like 1999 Constitution, the same people who know that there is nothing like zoning the president in the Constitution, they were the one championing it. They were the one championing it. They sold the idea to the man who paraded himself as Umahi. They sold that idea to him. They say, come, you know, the presidency is rotating. Jump to APC. We will give you the presidential ticket. Today, he is deputizing Hope Uzodinma to conduct election in Anambra State. And they have come to make the very pump and play. And they will continue to deceive them. When they go to behind the scene, they will tell Umahi, don't worry, you know, we are making this. We don't want people to, we want to condition the mind of people. And, you know, we are still going to give you the presidency, the ticket. Don't worry, it is just, they want to begin to calm Umahi down and all of them. And then at the dying minute, they will come and maintain this their stand. That is what is happening. Remember before, it was, we have to make zoning, the presidency have to, all the people that are shouting today that it is unconstitutional, they were all the ones shouting for the presidency to go to the southeast, including Ahmed Baba Hakim Ahmed. He was the one championing it, the spokesman for the Northern Elders Forum, who come from Mauritania. He was the one shouting, hey, I am supporting the presidency to go to southeast. I am supporting the presidency to go to south. Today, he was the first to come and have a twist. Immediately he came and said, you can't threaten us again. You can't threaten us. We cannot be moved by your threat. We have to. And then he called all the Northerners to stand by this saying that presidency must not shift. They are going to retain their rights because they are more in population. After Hakim Baba issued that threat, everybody buy. I told you people that anybody that is shouting that is an activist from northern Nigeria and is a Muslim, don't trust him. They are all fake. Because they want to be in an Islamic Nigeria than in a secular Nigeria where Simon Ekpa can stand up and challenge them. They hate it. They hate it